Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. Real chance!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Bale. Look at the space. There's the hit! And we've barely begun here.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Barcelona already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think. So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Strong running down that left flank.
That was lovely, that.
And that's an errant pass. Barcelona have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Cruyff. Bale. There's no flag. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old...
Vinicius Junior! Goal! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Chance! He's got a goal! Two, and we've barely begun here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal are sitting pretty. 2-0. Tries a shot! Broadhead. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Can he get away here? No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Played into space out wide. He's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Could be danger here. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's through here. He's picked his way through. Heads it! And for a moment, time stood still. Davis. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. He's found a way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Lobbed in behind. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper's ball. Twanzebe. And they've got a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he's had it nicked. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Well, there was to be no other outcome. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's gone to goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, I'd call that...
He's tried one! He's put his foot right through that one.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Header! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped...
Great hit! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, that's really winded the opposite.
There's the hit! He scores! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, it's been and this is Mohamed's, and the shot! No mistake! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you have to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in...
Decent hit! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. Hits one! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's been shifted off it. Davis. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run. Shapes to shoot! Hutchinson. Now that looks a decent ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Tuanzebe. And he's managed to get free. Chaplin. It's Salah! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Cajuste. Chaplin just eases him off the ball. And he's let fly. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
And please welcome our lads to the
So,
field.
for the first time this season, it's half-time. Arsenal have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes. Mohamed Salah! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Tuanzebe. Hutchinson. He's got away. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Tuanzebe spots it and intercepts. Hurst.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Neymar. Belts one. And he was quick to get it clear again. Mohamed Salah being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too...
It's Neymar! That's really well cleared.
The attendance for this match was
Broadhead,
60,000.
and the counter is on. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Neymar. Spread neatly. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a goal! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's away! Big Rodrigo! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 66 minutes is...
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rodrigo!
He He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Rodrigo!
Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ipswich do have a chance to counter here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
And the finish! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
20,
Fortuitous
Rodrigo.
as it may have been,
Number
they all
13,
count one.
Jonathan Rodriguez.
Hutchinson.
Coming on the field, number 17, Messi.
Variety
Number
is the spice of
9,
footballing life too. They need to
Number
alter their
10,
approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Substitutions taking place.
He shoots the shot away! Hutchinson. Well, they could break here. Neymar powering forward here. Here it comes. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Messi. And Messi has another goal! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 81 minutes is number 5, Neymar.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's managed to get free. Just now the finish! He's put it wide.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Mbappe. Messi. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Sanchez punts it upfield. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. He's had it taken off him. Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 3 minutes.
Nicely
added
intercepted.
time.
Palmer. Oh, important interception. Godfrey. Oh, that was vital. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal have launched themselves in the desired manner. It's the perfect result to build upon in the... Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as Two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent. Hoyland! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Casemiro looking to penetrate opposition lines. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Vinicius Junior. It's a throw-in. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Gnabry. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Great chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mohamed Salah gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Taken off it pretty forcefully, and he's managed to get free. And that's aimed into the... tries the volley! Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. And Dalot. Ugarte. And De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. To Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah! And that is wildly off target.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Bremer. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. He can get that clear. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodriguez. Diogo Dalot. To Bruno Fernandes. Out of play for a throw.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Looks really well cleared. Shaw. Garnacho. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's gone loose. Shot could be on. Cannavaro is there to clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a sharp pass. And he'll shoot here. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think it
Hits it first time! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And the header! He's got a goal! Arsenal are level. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
48 minutes is number 19.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
Rodriguez. That has been slung wide. Neymar going face-to-face with his great... That could spell trouble. He's had it taken off him. It's Salah! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And here's Neymar. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Ligt deals with that comfortably.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Shaw. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Hoyland. Garnacho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
He's been shifted off it. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Neymar. And he gets rid in a hurry. Works it forward. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Sure. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great work on the overlap. Shaw got a long way forward to join the attack. Mbappe. That is good alertness. Shaw. Mount. Ugarte.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 23, Shaw.
Good strong hand by the keeper.
Number 14,
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution in progress.
That has been knocked clear. And he's had a hit! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Eriksson! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Diogo Dalot promptly onto that, and that is that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The greatest...
And now the hit! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that was very necessary. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that has left him in a heap. Diogo Dalot. That looks a cracking ball. And he's in. Oh, there's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ericsson. That is a brilliant interception.
There will be 5
Well, both
minutes added
sides
time.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Neymar. Five minutes to add. Now it's Mount.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious.
And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is and a header! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Arsenal gain their reward with an early goal. Hoisted in. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the shot! No mistake! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Arsenal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start.
And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Corner number 2 then. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, that's a key interception. Big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Great Mohamed Salah! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal find a position of real strength now. He's had it taken off him. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vinicius Junior! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It was the crispest of hits, and he just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and his power is assured any goalkeeper's up against it.
Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior!
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
No, that's been intercepted. Downs. Taylor. No, good Chukwu. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Good play on the left-hand side here. And the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Arsenal have their third corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Has a shot! Corner number 4 coming up here. And the shot's on. Great chance! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. Spread neatly. And that's another good win of the ball. Chance to finish. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Mbappe! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cannavaro. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, look at the Vinicius Junior! And that has faded wide.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Sulemana.
There will be 3 minutes.
And he's managed to get free. That's been cut out, well played. Gnabry providing... Gnabry! Vinicius Junior. Ramsdale deals with it effortlessly. And we hit half-time.